Hello, my people. I thank everybody. I'm happy to see everybody again. If you are just joining us today, first of all, let's just thank everybody, greet everybody at home, and do well. Today, we get a good topic for everybody to join in. Some people, we are waiting for one of our sisters. She just joined us now. My people, I greet you now today. I salute everybody. We don't come to another Sunday where we come with Ibota. Today, Ibota, we want to look some certain things for the government, the thing where they happen for home, and why we dey oversee, we don't see how Oyibo dey run market. Today, we want just look am. Everybody go know, una don't see, una don't hear how market women, not only market women, traders, artisans, that's a mechanic, keke na pep, mama they call her keke na pepe, and bus drivers, and go reach a vulcanizer. Then they collect money from them. They can't give them one fine name. Then they call them eternally generated revenue. Now, there most people will not so important for politics. Now, that one they want, that position and they want, make them they collect the revenue. These people where they talk, so fear not they let them go reach big companies like Coca-Cola or Nike or banks. But now those women, all those traders with the market, where local government they control. All those vulcanizer where they stay for outside, they carry dead compressor, they pump tire. The people just they manage. All those mechanic, all those my brother I call artisans, keke na pep driver, bus driver, they collect money from them. This money, they say na government then they give. Before we talk, I just want to beg everybody, make una share this video. Make una share am. As you just join us, make una share am. We want plenty people to come here, not be saying that the money. Many people to they watch this program so that they too themselves go contribute. That's not the reason. That's not the reason why we want people. We want make them to share this video. I beg. Now beg I can't deny. So make them to share this video. Make it reach everybody so that oh, Sarah Moru, you don't share and you know they waste time. That's not correct guy. Another ardent follower where they follow us. You don't share and now Sarah Moru, you will say thank you very much. I wish everybody could take example from our two, then go they share. So that a lot of people go watch am. Sister Kate, may you share too. Brother Pat Japan, make you share. Madam Martin, make you share. Pasoni, you go share for us, child. We want get a lot of people make the come dey watch us. Make we dey see. My people, this na complete full house today. Work by kakabo. Now we dey call am full house. It two one not by. So like as I talk before, my people, you see all these people when I first mentioned, bus driver, market women. Oh, thank you. Market women, traders, keke napep driver, go reach all those people for Knizer, people wey they do even people they draw water, then they pay. Then they pay. Person wey put something for head go pay. People wey they sell gala for road transport, I mean for junction or for hold up, they too go pay. This money, the thing wey we want look today be say, this money, when government they collect am so, no benefit, nothing. They no dey take am wash the market, they no dey take am wash where vulcanizer dey do im pump tire inside sun, they no dey give keke napep make e buy another one, they no go even give them wetin dem dey call insurance, give them pension. Na wetin dem come dey pay this money for? Our brothers and sisters dey here today, dem go look am, but before dem look am, I wan talk one thing. E be like say government dey use this thing, be like thing wey dey call bully. The worst part of it, don go look for one hard person wey be agbero, make e dey collect this money, make that person dey collect this money, and these people no dey sorry for them. Dem go carry stick, the oga go stay for one place, go pack boys, some go carry stick, some go carry hammer, some go carry all the big weapons wey dem dey see, dem begin dey bully our mama, our papa, our brother, our sister, our cousin and all for market. So tey many times when soldier newly comot, I dey hear the oga for dis people wey dey collect this money, so dem dey call them agbero, I no know wetin dem dey call revenue collector. E go just dey maltreat women wey dey husband house. Dey talk to them anyhow. E go say, I remember one just time in front of camera. Abe ITV ga akpane, EBS ga akpane ga igbuwa. When dem go ask them, these people no even sabi speak good English. E go say, I tell them say make dem go market wey dey inside market, dem no go. You see, inside market make dem go, whereas na lie, na priority. Dem dey collect all this money. Go reach bus driver, when dem collect the normal money, the standard one wey dem say make dem collect, for you to get turn to go work, you pay another money wey dem dey call priority. If you no pay am, you just dey queue. If you pay that money, as you just go one round come, na so you go second round, na so you go third round because you pay. This one wey I dey talk so, these people too wey dem say make dey collect money, they get their bosses go just dey work, all those ones just dey load and go. Now when those people never come, na dem go let people wey get priority make dem collect. So all this na the problems wey face our people for home. The whole thing come be like say government turn to mafia. They extort the people, beat dem join am if dem no bring money. So I no wan talk all too much. Una know the way we dey take do am. I go let our sister, Madam Motinya, make e take over from me. As e take over from me go do my sharing too. I go dey share am as I dey share goat. As I take share goat, give the intestine to Pairariwa just now. That's why I take share am. People wey no like me, I go give them intestines. Ibioi. Wayawase Wabewa. Thank you for listening.
Una good evening, my people. Una welcome. Abeg una share o, una like this video. Wetin we wan talk today concern our family for home. E concern our mama, for those ones wey their mama dey sell for market or e dey sell for shop or even e dey sell for main road. E concern our papa, the ones wey their papa still get shop, wey their papa still dey sell things. Dis message wey we wan give today e concern everybody. Abeg una share because na few people don share. E good make we share am well well abeg. Today topic, if una see am, na wetin dey pepper people body na we really bring. If you never hear am, you go don see am. If you never see am, person wey you know go don see am when dem dey do all this. So before I go further, I go call Pa Garewa, Pa Kennedy, make e talk wetin e still know concerning this illegal revenue collector, na I go call am o.
What's my sister, sister Era boy Martina. I want to greet our people back home and those ones in diaspora. Namibia, Garewa Kennedy from Japan. This topic where we bring come here so now, according to what the two analysts don't talk. Our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, uncles, and cousins, the kind of work when they do. Some they sell things for market, some they sell tomatoes, some they sell onions, some they sell mangoes, some they sell corn, sell many things. And all these keke napep drivers, tuke drivers, when any trip when they go, they pay levies. Sometimes they call our government they call am levies, and some they pay tax, some they pay for their stores for market. So all this money they go to government treasury, and government go come gather all of them. They call them internally generated revenue (IGR), and the government go collect them. Maybe in some cases, government they use and they do road, they use and they pay teachers, they use and they do many things. But these people, when they pay this money now, these people, when we don't talk now, mechanics, vulcanizers, all these roadside workers and all of them, even people when they hawk, even people when they sell suya. This money when they pay, when government they call IGR, the money they go to government trade, the government they use and do something. But if these people can't old, they know government know they give them pension. They know they give them card, make they take they go hospital if they sick. But if you can't look at deeply, these people, like these to drivers, they pay these levies more than our so-called civil servants when they deduct some money from their salary at the end of the month. And these civil servants, most of them, when they pension after 30, 35 years, they will come get pension. They will receive money. But these people, when these artisans and all these people when they sell for market, when they pay almost every day, if you calculate money when they pay, it pass the money when civil servants they pay. And these civil servants they get pension. What are these our old brothers and sisters, mothers, when they pay these levies every day, when government not even recognize, say that they contribute to the well-being of the society. So now we bring here a discuss. Say, if this message go reach where government they, may they give priority to these people too, because they among the people when they grow the society, both financially and otherwise. They among people when they remove crime for street. They among people when they say they feel trade because they take care of their children. When their children now they become nuisance for the street of our cities and all that. So what if government they do then? We would like to send this message to government. May they give priority to these our people when government not even recognize at all. Because if they owed, assuming somebody when they sell tomatoes now, don't reach 60 years, don't reach 65 years, no they fit go sell tomatoes. What if be his or her benefit from the government? The person go just dey there. If the children not there abroad or if the children not get better work, now so the mama or the papa go they go for street, they beg food, they go. Whereas he or she don't contribute to the government. So me want take this avenue, take beg government. Make government try to put them in the scheme of things. Make government consider them. If the government go begin give them card, issue card to them, these people when they contribute a lot to the development of the society financially, the government go issue their card so that when they owe to, they too go get pension. So now, so me, I see I would like to stop here. If I make another person contribute. Thank you very much.
Pa Kennedy, you do well. Oh, the aspect where you just talk now, true. It good make government recognize them. Before I will go further, Pasoni, I bet make you see talk your own.
Now, thank you, my people. We thank you for the viewers too, who they listen for this our Ibota. The only aspect where me I tell you this matter where we bring up for today for this Ibota. Now me and you, now be the government. Now who dey for the office where we employ put make we do this thing, government where they talk. Now then get all this fault where it dey. Because now true be say they were our brothers, sisters, mama, auntie. They always they pay this money. Say where the money where it say that they cut for, say ticket. We never see better government. Now be the problem where it dey. If we see better government, like we were there for the diaspora now, even if you buy anything for supermarket, and that supermarket now from there they take the tax immediately. That money they go use am well. Now from there you yourself too, you don't contribute for the development of the country. But the thing with me, I can't say for all this thing what we talk now the people where we put for government, now know they implement that law because it dey for Nigeria Constitution say everybody where it dey for that city, where be the citizen of that country, is supposed to benefit for the resources of that country. The thing with me, I can't see and say, as everybody they contribute so that the resources where everybody they take do business, and they take contribute put. But the area where we took that, as we they contribute now, the benefit where that person is supposed to get, now they important. But me, I can't understand as a citizen of that country, as I understand that country where I from come, be say, we never see government where you go even look, put light toward this thing where we talk so. Now be the problem. Some of this money where they go collect down, people where you go talk say government, some of them will come to take and carry themselves, they do parties, say now you don't get money, get everywhere. Now they cost her. Some of the thing now if they give out to people who have don't take and like the thing where them my brother and sister talk just now. Carry cake, they pay somebody, he pay ticket at the end of the year or at the end of the time when you go turn old, you don't get anything benefit. Not be the thing where he could have talked. The thing where the other day we say those people where there as I told you that me and you be the government. Those people where they government, where they implement the law, where they establish the whole thing. We just take this video, they tell them say make our people where they pay all this petty money, make them they get benefit. The benefit come be say like as one of my brother told just now. At least you go fit do this thing and get off your hospital card. You go reach hospital and I will say you don't go pay too much. I know say for that country now they forborn me. Now we still dey so. Government not they even take care of all these our brothers and sisters at all these our older people where you not even say they register and say for government official. They not even count those people like people where they among the people were there that country. Now to just them make them collect that money. If you add them now, bring any of that, for example, now say the Ministry of Environment and something, tell them say this money where they call finance, the Ministry of Finance, tell them say this money where they call out they go talk. Now story go talk. He go say now so they take and sweep road. Now so they take repair road and road don't good. And the road are not good, even dirty. They not go back and if you read do Benin market now, see how they go pallet everything there, dustbin where you just did there and not go pallet. See, that country now one kind wahala we see, we will just even take this video on the tell them, say people were there for government. Maybe they do this for better for everybody. Because we don't get other country at all. Those money as our papa and mama, they contribute all this money. Maybe they use them for something. Because we just want to make we just talk this one now because they pay off for body. True now you go hospital now. They'll say you can't pay. If you never pay for registration for card now, doctor now will treat you. And this person now they for street, he dey pay in tax. Now part of tax be that now. Where they pay every day. But when I read now, maybe he not just well, he want go hospital now. They say you go pay for car. If you not pay for car, doctor don't dey treat am. Now our country now, people where dey government, now be the wahala where dey for that country. So for me, make I just head and then make other persons still continue in quarter put. Aye.
Epa, you do well, oh. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, really different ways. Now, everybody take the look at. Mommy, Denmark, Mommy Kate, I bet make you still talk the one way you know before me go come still talk the one way me know inside though.
Una good evening, oh my people. Una good evening. The way me say look the matter be say that money when they collect for our mommy hand inside market, ticket driver dey pay, person affair dey pay, even bike rider, all of them dey pay. The way I say look am, the reason why our people when pay that money no dey benefit am. That money e no dey reach where e suppose to go. E no dey reach where government say e dey go, e no dey reach there. Even though e dey reach there, na 1/4 of the money wey dem collect na im dey reach government hand. Then the remaining 3/4 e dey go for the people wey dem put make dey collect the money. That is why at the end of the year or at the end of the month, government no go ever see one tangible thing wey e do for our people when e dey pay that money. But wetin me I for suggest for this our diaspora wey many of us dey talk say, the diaspora people according to Ifa just now, we dey pay tax but nobody dey use hand dey collect am for our hand. If you dey work, your working company dem go collect the tax before dem give you your salary. If you go shop, you wan buy ordinary milk, if you reach shop wey dem dey buy food, you go see say all the price wey dem put for that thing wey you wan buy, either 1 cent dey on top or 2 cents dey on top or 5 cents dey on top. That cent wey e dey on top of wetin you buy na tax wey you pay for that thing wey you buy, na im be that. Nobody dey use hand dey collect am. E dey go straight to government purse. That is why we all, when both the ones wey come chop abiro for Europe o, both the one wey no chop abiro o, we come with our parents o, everybody we dey benefit for this tax wey we don even pay. You wey pay am, you go benefit. People wey never reach to pay, dem go still benefit. So the thing wey me I want make our people dey do, our government, make dem consider am the way dem go dey pay am electronic way. Make dem dey pay that tax electronic way, no be the one wey dem dey take price dey go collect. Because some people, the way me I take see dem for Nigeria many years ago, I no know whether na so dem still dey do. The people wey no quick pay all these boys, if na garri the woman dey sell, dem go just take vegetation throway the garri. If na pepper e dey sell, dem go take vegetation throway the pepper because that woman no fit give dem the money, which is not good. So me I go beg our government make dem consider our people wey dey pay that tax. Mostly that healthcare center, make dem try make e be say you get money take card o, you no get money take card o, make dem dey treat people for hospital. If the case come dey serious, before dem go dey say okay, you don dey well, see how much you dey pay. Not be say if you go hospital, you not deposit money. Person when get accident, it bleed, blood dey rush for im body. If nobody pay deposit of money, doctor no dey take care of them. That is not, it's not good. Me, I go beg my people, make I still hold on like this first. Una do well.
Mommy, you do well. Thank you very much. I thank everybody where don't talk. Oh, I beg people where they listen to us. Muna share this video. Muna they put una comment for that too. We they read them. I beg. Wait una still no muna the right time. I thank all of una the way una don't take talk. One aspect where me want talk, let be say these people where they can't collect the money. If you reach like Lagos Street now, all stores, Merodo, go New Benin, go New Market, go Uselu, even shops where they the whole Benin. Wetin these people they do, when the collectors they do, some will just tell you say, now 1,000 I then they pay. If you give me 500, I know I'll give you receipt. And those money where they collect, they put those ones for pockets. That one not they go government hand. Even the one where they forgive receipt, now private people, now they go their hand. Me don't know how much where government, where they reach government hand inside. And them now go, they say government no they do anything. Money where you go collect or you send people go collect, you no carry and reach a government place. What the government wanted to do something. And these people now come make education come be like it's useless for that our country. Because people where really go school, they not go get money reach them. You go ask more pikin now, say, which work you want to do? He go say you go be area boy. Before when we they grow, if Papa asks what you want to do, you go either say I go be doctor, I go be lawyer, I go be teacher, different things. But this one, area boy, they be one, not the one say they want to do. Because these children, where they grow come, then they see the way all these men, they treat their mama, even for their outside where they sell things, they go come. Who no gree give them? Na beating, they go throw away the load. I remember when I they grow up, if they be any parable say, who throw away valuable things like that? But all those cultural things now, no one they look at like that again. Who cook rice? They no care to know how where the person borrow the money to take prepare what he wants. Even if the evil tell them say, I beg, I just they come now. Make I say small, I go pay. They know they hear. And the worst of all, they know say that money now their pocket now in one end. You get one video where I be they find the set of boys where they catch for some area for Benin about few days ago, where they say if they collect money from back men, if they collect money from people where they sell for, even filling station will not be their own. The ones where they sell for front of houses. But when police with a deputy governor come, they ask them, who send you now? This one say that, this one say that, this one say that, this one say that. That kind of people, how government supposed to do them? Because to me, if government say make they arrest now, they go say, now because it be SDP or MPN, now they arrest. The main thing where they do, nobody they agree talk that one again. All this illegal collection, make it stop. Because it's no good. Even you go get mama or sister or pikin for Nigeria, you go manage send money to Rame start wetin go dey sell. The next thing na to first find the money where go take pay store and where go take pay all these illegal collectors. This one go say na Ikpoba if they collect for. The other one I will say na I will say local government. The other, they don't give different local government. And some of these boys, they don't even know the name of the local government where they that Benin. Some of these boys, when they say may go collect money. Mechanic workshop, they go enter. Who they sell rice for front of us, they go enter. Who dey sell aloko dem go enter. All these things e no good. E good make as we dey talk, make dem hear. Person wey dey suffer like you don pass through that suffer. You dey use your own mate dey take raise yourself, and the worst of all na ashawo dey wan take go use am carry. No be say dem dey use the money to take build house now, make common citizens still rent dey, or dem wan use the money say the road wey dem dey make dem even repair am. Make government come say, okay, dem don repair this one, make I go do the another one. That kind thing e no good, my people. I pray as we dey talk, so make dem dey hear. That is why I say make we share this video. People wey dey look us, una do well, abeg. Una see am say na where they said who sing at that time. He said na where e dey pay person, na dem dey carry near fire. E be say na Ato Alile sing that song that time. Really, this matter e dey pain us. E dey pain. When you go dey Nigeria, you go dey buy something for main road. Before you know it, they don dey carry their load wrong, gbogo everywhere. Dem go even enter inside market. Some will say na their front house be this. Some will say na their grandpapa get there. All this one supposed to stop, because the way they take law into their hands. If people go report them now, they go put their head for wahala. Because government eye no finish everywhere. E no finish. E good make we dey join hand to with the government to take repair our state, our country. Now that me say me I still stop. Epa Okagbe, you never share goat finish.
I don't share. I keep your
over to you. I no dey carry ibi oil na shaki wey there I go carry.
Don't worry, I go. Ya mo do ni san go. Don't worry. My people
Now do well to Okagbe want take over.
My people, I greet you now. May I first of all greet our sister Bella Naomi. She's supposed to join us today. She get a technical problem. I hope since you know it, if you want to talk, if you use your WhatsApp phone, people will still listen to your contribution. The same thing with Gloria Flower. Nobody we go talk these things. May we talk and make we shout for government year, made them year. Princess Amuyime, I greet you well. That's another great guy where they follow us. What talk. Mother Gloria Flower now correct woman. She they follow us all the time. I would like to appreciate you. Make you share our video, make you continue to support us. My day will water. So my people, Madam talk say make I contribute my own. This side when I go look into and be say, I don't want anybody cost me. Me watch about me what talk women now. So the truth now government hand this thing dey. This thing can't be like government go copy that one. Be like say then go copy am from Italy or from Italy. Whoever would they call her Ewiyomo. The whole thing can't be like mafia gang. One of our sister talking just now say they go collect the money, they reach government, and market women they cry, government not here. What are we saying here? Now mafia, extortion, now be thief, that they beat poor people, that they deal with them, either by duress or due influence, begin collect money, and the money, government not they sweep the market for them. Government not the when roof they leak, government not the repair am for them. When fire enter market, they not say the money will then collect, when they take build market. That's a market side. For the bus driver, taxi driver, their motto, I swear to God, a lot of us will they talk here today. Now, Bessie will they. The one will get dog or pussycat for inside their day. They not go gree make their dog enter the motor where they will be boss for Edo State. I don't want to talk about that country or that state too. Ekiti me lie motor ni. Motor where you go enter If you want come out, if you not take that tool that they take pull up, now iron them work, you could just tear your clothes. Government not see that one, say it's not good. Make them organize cooperative or organize a bank, make them they get HP. They'll come to collect the money from bus drivers. To the extent where Shomole, where God go bless her, now come ban bike. Where they take carry people for inside major town. Don't pursue the entire interior, the hinterland, make them go the carry where they never do road reach. Then the kidnapper come. People they get na keke napep before they carry and enter road, make they take on the work. They go collect license. They go collect all the money what they're supposed to collect. The park where they the park place, put the fit the park for another private man house. Government come to collect the money. This na nonsense. This na bad thing. This na what do they call am? Rat eat rat. I don't know as I take call am again. This na poverty where government they inflict on the people. One of our sisters talking just now say, fear not go let them talk. We dey here. We like me now. Me, I don't reach the age. Me, I dey look for person who will come kill myself. Me go talk. Me go talk to government. Government not fit tell me say that money not be they assign the people make they collect the money. I swear to God, carry your motor enter Benin. Anywhere you park, put you see some people then go wear some kind of useless clothes. Go buy high vis put. Don the cut ticket. Then all the thing where would they know say eternally generated revenue. Where the eternally generated revenue come from? Majority of it now from this market payment, these downtrodden people, the poor people, the very poor people. Now government they rip off. Government was supposed to help them make their business do okay. It get one state for South there. You can't say no go agreement they collect money for people they collect pure water. How much be profit for pure water where people they do where you collect money from? You stop her. Me I go talk. Then we get technocrat governor. We not get water, pipe bomb running water. Then you have the infantry go to collect money from these poor people where they sell pure water for go slow and gala. But that is bad. That is really bad. You can't do that to human beings. This not killing. This not persecution of the poor. It's not fair. Maybe we not just burn mouth here. Can't they speak with two mouth here? For both mouth here. Maybe we just talk the truth. It's not fair. I don't share this video. Go Governor Obaseki Facebook. Make it see. You not technical governor. You don't travel overseas. You don't see all these things. This not the thing where you feel do to take, put the sufferings down for the poor people. The worst part of it, if these people want travel, go overseas, they'll say make them go bring tax clearance. What are the money where they pay for market? What are the piece of paper where the court give them? If these people want what they call a CFO, they'll say make them can't do tax clearance. What are this now? Absolute nonsense. Now stealing. This one pass anini. This one pass kidnappers and terrorists. How much then they make for farm produce? Where then go bring from village, say they not see you buy, make a concert for New Benin, sell for Bobahi. Then you go there, you say, Madam, bring your ticket. The worst part of it, you see another ticket, you see another one. It gets some time when good luck go there. You go see environmental ticket. Then I get plenty trailers. Front of my trailers, now certificate full land where you take pay for clinical that, environmental this, village water emission, Ushiti certificate. You full everywhere. They can't stop that one. But now the small one with them they cut. Not only at those states, now all the states. That not stealing now. The one will not they pay me, the same poor people. Time now with this so that they do election. These same people not go talk, say, the money will not they collect. What you will do now? Why we go pay money? You get one governor, now two things you do. You say people get ball, we want to come to collect money. And the people not come out, can't go fight these people. Say, why I go pay you for borehole? When you supposed to give me water for life to drink, you not give me. I take suffer, get borehole, suffer, buy water pump for the submersible water pump for the borehole, suffer, buy generator to pump water. Then you not fear, you not think of the sufferings, the pains. You say you want to come to collect money for borehole. It just shows say person not go school. Now beginning to take am make parable. The marriage school. It might cannot babera and lie. They not talk. The worst part of it, it get one time, that same governor, he came out again, he said if you want to travel to Benin to Lagos, then after you don't buy your ticket, he send people out, make them come to sell insurance to cover that trip alone. That money don't collect am. Me, I never see anybody with them pay insurance, we get accident, with them pay money to. Or with them thief for inside bus we enter, with them give them money. Our people, they're among the problems. A lot of them wey they sell for that market, some of them carry back reach primary school, primary 6, primary 7, go reach primary 10. They don't know their right. Now, when people come to pass river, pass Mediterranean, they come to see many things. Me, where they talk to now today, if I lie, me I know better. Me, I get 5 market store for this London, West London. 5 market store. And some of this market, they don't dey in operation. Since 14th century, they still dey revive am. People where they collect the money, you can see what they are doing with the money. That they sweep and that they clean and that they maintain and that they pay for the insurance. Though then they ask the market trader to have market trading insurance. We know they see government, they send touts, mafians, come to collect money there. These people will come, they'll collect money for your store, for daily small money, or some day where you pay monthly, small money. Now those money that they take pay people where they clean the market. Now those money that they take pay manager. All this one different from what they do for Benin. They'll still come get the one that they call it Yeki. All the things where you they sell, you go give some to Yeki. How much these people they make? You send money from overseas to your brother, your sister, will get market store for Benin. The next thing you go say the capital don't finish. Why I make profit? They're not they see profit for the thing that they do. And they run out now they take feed. I take and pay school fees. We will pay government, we will do this. Say now, like not day, we go pay. When you go talk, people say, not talk there, not talk to governor. The worst part of it, where are we going? Me, I for happy if they're not the same money go home from overseas, from diaspora to home. Me, I for happy the things where everybody learn here, they'll carry and go home. And this thing where we learn, so if they reach this kind of law, norms, the thing where we see so, it go help our people for Edo State. Now suffer for it. Fella take and sing. All this now the problem where we get. A lot of musicians don't take and sing. We suffer in silence. People are not allowed to talk. Just imagine, person will not go school, you go say want go play politics. When you go ask them what is your goal, you go say like say then just give me revenue now. They just give me one side, and they collect money. Can you imagine that? You get some point, all the drivers, all the chairman for different area, their belly can be like this. They drive Mercedes. There's somebody go sit down there now with the talk. He say the money not the real government hand. But government not say and say people they collect money, they extort money like Italian mafias. All this now the problem where we get. All this now the problem. Make we they talk to Wagate matter so that may we begin to come out for poverty. Last time, we come out. I did Naija Watch. I made a video. I say, make we in diaspora, make we get our own market for Edo, where a lot of our people, we don't they get interest for trading, so they fit go they offload their things, begin they sell. Instead of them, make them go they sell the things for road junction inside sun and not give their sisters, where they say they want empower, make them they see say then they do something instead of sending money to them. Let me invest it and send it to them, make them go. So these people go pack for junction inside sun, put spaghetti, sunflower oil, a lot of second-hand clothes all over, scatter the whole place. Not everybody go see what they say. When some people go see and they'll take poverty come, they want buy. At the end, those things now food where you both protect where the food is poisoned. What are we talking here? What are we talking here? Now government, now get this blame. Now government, they do mafia on the poor people. Somebody with the village, you know, they enjoy clean water, you know, they enjoy electricity. We can't sell in West farm market, where then they see for overseas, beautiful place, then go organize and the way don't sell them, you go find. The place where don't put there go do okay. All the things where they take display things go different. Our own go job be like say black people, we just black inside, we black outside, we black inside. Go to the market where they collect this money. So Gary will open, they know they pack them. Go just dey inside basin. Then somebody go just wear slippers, go just they make paka, go just pack poto, go put. First way they sell rice, where they sell meat, all those fly way green where they follow that body go full meat for some market. Government not see all these people to say that money in the Senate to the health officer, health inspection officers, make they go there, make them go search. At the end, hospital go full. I see say somebody they raise hand. I would like to greet our sister again with George John of Beauty, Erire Omoba, who have to thank you for
I
coming.
raised that I said it, make me moderator before. Don't take my job away from me.
Go ahead. That will not be issue now. Just you take out from
Una do well, no people where you can't join us. Una do well. God bless you now. Una hear wetin our Ipa talk just now. Really, for markets, toilets no dey o. They no get where they go toilet, and that kind market that they collect revenue for them. Not be only for Edo State o. Una no see the one where dey Lagos. The one where our Baba wey say he wan come become president, where pikin still dey do for market so. All na the same 10 pence now. So I go give a chance to Mommy Denmark, make it talk.
Una well done, oh, my people. The one when me I still see for inside be say, as it be say, new government wan enter, so I be new president wan enter. Anyone when he enter, make it try, make it solve this small problem when we dey talk about. So, number one problem where they go solve is say, I was in Nigeria early this year. You get one number when they do, when they call them N9. If you not get this N9, you not go fit renew your passport. So I have to go and do this N9. Now, what's in this N9 mean? They can't explain now. It can't be like the one where we they call it security number. We went there abroad, we get this security number. The country when me dey, we dey call them PCRO. Now we dey call them here. So that N9, they go take and know everybody when dey the country. If they use phone, now that N9, now they go take tap your telephone. So me, I go beg the governor or any president where he go enter. make dem dey use that N9 make e be like say na im be the card when this person go take go hospital. If e go hospital, if e show that N9, make doctor take care of am. Make our governor or our president.
Mommy Kate, sorry, maybe na NIN you dey talk. NIN.
Yes, now they
Okay.
talk.
Nine.
So that number now, make it be say if you show am for anywhere, they go know say na you be this. Now your address na be this. People when not get money to treat their self for hospital, e still dey abroad like that for here. If you not get money to go hospital, you go hospital, they go treat you. The bill it go for government. Your government or your local chairman or whatever, it go pay that money. I remember the time when I entered this Europe, I never get any paper. If I go hospital, they go say where I come from. I go tell them. They go say, okay, you get passport, your country passport. I say yes. I go show them my country passport. They go write am down. They go treat us. When they treat us finish, they go carry that bill, send it to our embassy. So make Nigeria still organize am like that, because people when they die, it's too much. Small thing when not reach person, small sickness when not reach when person go take die. Now people they say they die for Nigeria. Ordinary malaria, they kill because they not get money to go hospital. Ordinary fever, they kill, they not get money to go hospital. So we go beg our government, make them consider the less privilege, because not be everybody now he get money when he take go buy ticket, go abroad, may go treat himself. Not be everybody now they see like if they say the card na 5,000, some people not get 1,000 for hand. Where they want see 5,000 when they want to register, and when you register, you not finish for there. When you don't see doctor go write medicine for you, you not go see money to buy am. Doctor feel say okay, they want give you typhoid injection, you must pay for that typhoid injection. So the thing when me I beg government, make them help us consider the poor people. I not fit call the poor people, but I'm sorry to use that word. Make them consider us for that one. So the money, all these small tax when people they pay, make them they let them reach where government dey. Then the people when go they use that for other people, it go they reach their hand. Not be the one when individual they say they do for himself. Individual now they collect them. Because if I say okay for Lagos, when I know where all the Agberu when it's in Nigeria, when it's in Lagos, there be multi-millionaire. There be multi-millionaire. It's not supposed to be like that. So I beg government, make them change the law, make them they do an electronic way, make the money for the rich where they go take and give the poor people. Una do well. Thank you.
Mommy, you do well, oh, thank you very much. Now another suggestion, mommy still talk, oh, say make them do an electronic way. The one way just surprised me where perfect talk, say government say make they come they pay for borehole. I'm not sure you go fit talk that one. They want that. Personally, I bet make you see talk your own before we start to the make all of us talk second time, we come open line for people.
And I thank you very much. Now, Mr. Gary was supposed to talk now.
You know, girl who's supposed to talk a pie. If I spoon talk, make you talk.
All right, to now do well, very well. Now the way where I don't see and say everybody don't talk his own side now. The Nigeria, the way where me I see and we never civilize reach the way where we the look at here. We where they that's what I'm so. While the talk we say, like our sister, the way where she talk and just now. Government where if you say somebody where pay for ticket, they no fit help am carry the dirty, get it from self comot. Na im go do all those things. E hard. We never civilize reach that area at all. The only thing wey me I want to contribute for this matter be say, na people wey we dey elect dey put for government, so na be government, na me and you be the government. Government no be one person. The people wey we dey elect put for the democracy, na we talk say we dey so. The people wey we elect for the government, so na dem suppose to play all this role. Some of them say where they dey carry put for government, dem dey this abroad. Some of them stay dey for this abroad. No be say dem no know wetin dey happen. Me, I no know if na swear dem swear for that country where be say where dem go reach out, dem no wan implement something. So for all this one wey we dey all talk so, say for card make we see say that the tax wey you pay for card or that, na private hospital na plenty pass now. Government hospital don dey work. So this is what me I want talk be say government na their blame na big part for everything. We were dey for the diaspora where we dey so. Na the government na fix their own thing dey well, na make us live inside. Like the way what we talk, I don't fit talk and say for this our program we say, me where dey as I dey work, na so government dey take the tax. At the end of the month, then give me the money where it be my own. Then keep the other one for. So for the other government, for all people where they employ for government, so or like indirect, like the one who they still talk and now say who pay in tax now, they no use am. Now me and you where they abroad will fit draw. Now people where they who will be the government. So the thing where you did there be say. So the people where they for the government for who, where not they utilize the law, where we say all that the common people will enjoy. Now be the wahala. For this thing where just there now, some of all these are people, this presidential candidate where they talk now, the good person where they talk now, they talk say you go even vote local government chairman, councillor, voter for government. He go even come on there and they will give am money where it dey for local government to make it repair it or to repair that consequence. He go carry that motor, he go carry that money, go buy motor. He go church, he go to give thanksgiving. People go to clap hand for that. Hey. You can imagine that type of thing. How that country will take better? Councillor, local government chairman, before they vote for that place now, he not get one chichi. The money what all this revenue where we talk so, he calculate am or government give am the money for a consequence, make it repair am. Give all the better things that we talk now. He not do am. So this kind of thing, now we wahala, na dey for that country. Now God will don't even pray for, make it change their mind. As I see they talk, now some of us too, some of them, I know if we talk all day, some of them where they for the government, we're supposed to do this thing, government with the talk to. Some of them enter this to Oyibo land, they stay for a long time before they go job politics where they go enter, so where they don't take out, know their papa, know their mama so. So the thing where you did there, we say like our brother, one of our brothers still talking just now. The whole blame now government hand, now we see and put. And the people where would they elect put for government, where they sit down for that chair. Not then. Make I use that word, let them be the people where they made that country difficult for all of us. For all of our brother and sister where they hold. If they want to take all this money for them, as we don't fair talk and so our people don't talk and here, laugh for we fight. They take threat, they take money for them. As you take the money for them, you know they utilize them for the normal sometimes. Don't fair talk and see. Where they sell, who they sell pure water, who they sell crayfish, or who they sell garri for market. He pay ticket fee now. The dirty where he live for there, no government, as he paid now, they not pack and come out. Now big problem, bro. So make I just enter and then we say that country, we don't know. God try well. As we talk say that God will change our mind. God don't try, make God not come in bizu for, make it not come as the bizu be. Just make I just talk that to my people. I bet not do well.
Thank you, Pa. You do well. I beg Pa Pa Japan did there. Pa Kennedy. Okay, never did. Before he come, make me see. Okay, don't come. Pa Kennedy, I beg make you see talk wetin UCC for this matter.
Okay, is it that you were not seeing me? Let me ask first, if there's any problem.
No, I was there. It was a picture that shows.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
Anyway, I will tell you what I tell you. See, I will tell my ya color born. Our big sister, Sister Kate, I think she made mention of a very vital area. Okay, NIN, not Aba. So that get to show where we know what we are talking about. That NIN could be in form of a national database. The government who now the people that are paying these taxes and levies. The government me and I when you have a bonia wokeke. So these things are very important. A government minded this one. What we are saying now, okay, it's not about Baseki, it's not about Wiki, it's not about any particular governor. It's about the whole country and the states and the local governments. What are they going to put in place to make sure where all the near tier dividends of democracy is trickling down or say grassroots? Because have a grassroots now, these are the mobilizers, these are the people.
I bet who be that mute. Make that person mute.
Hello?
So these grassroots people, these are the mobilizers, these are the people
Hello?
that are these are, these are the people that are
Okay, Mela. I will allow it.
Control your platform or control.
the grassroots people, these are the motivators, these are the mobilizers, these are the ones that are mobilizing these funds. These are the people that are suffering with the grassroots to pay this money. Most of them they live from hand to mouth. They strive to pay this money to the government, to whoever is whether the government is employing other hands to get all this money from the ordinary people or not. The money eventually goes to the government. Now, not IGRO. The government should, in turn, create an avenue for these people to benefit from the money they are paying. Because now those see video. Yeah, and these people they don't even know their right, their fundamental human right, and how legally binding they are supposed to ask for the benefit from the government because they are paying. Imagine somebody not fear keke pay or not fear a danfo or somebody not fear tuke every day or pay up to 1,000 naira and now maybe 30 days a month. That person has probably ended up paying 30,000 naira a month. We the civil servant we cannot pay. A civil servant in here or pay to the government be out of the 40,000 or 30,000 or receive. I can go at 5,000 or pay in a month, which means these artisans and these local mobilizers or these our local gladiators, these are the ones that are paying more money to the government. And whereas they are so relegated, they are so neglected, they don't even have money to go to the hospitals. Iya kweve moto amawe, ukpo na koye neni also, iya mo area because iya moto, iya motorcycle. These are the people that are poor in the society. They are just struggling and suffering for other people. So now we want to appeal to the government to create an avenue of reaching these people, creating a kind of a database and issuing their cards near certain the hospital to receive treatment because they are paying a lot to the treasury of the government. I don't see any reason why they should be neglected, why the government should just avoid them and relegate them to the background and adogia wa awulo emi amekede awa sunu da ya or wa dekun ya iya mi go your hospital whereas iya pay god na igo ni ya pay na ya be any government ya be government hospitals A government ya pay dispensaries and so on. But here I couldn't allow because here probably they don't have insurance and all that. So it's my own plea. Whether Obaseki government, whether Wike government, whether Okowa, whether Buhari government, whichever government is coming in, they should take this initiative and make sure where Igoni and pay now they benefit from it on the long run. So that is my take. Thank you very much.
Epa, we say, what remember, wetin me wan still talk be say, make all those ones where go bring where they say they be tax collector, where they will say make you if you want take a ticket na 8,000. If you no want ticket, just give me 4,000. Make our people know they give them that 4,000. Pay the ticket, make you get the paper for hand. Because most people, even our people, say they be problem themselves. Our person go come meet you, say make you not bring, make you not give you ticket. And tomorrow another one go come. That one go say you never pay. And they'll come end up paying more than what they're supposed to pay where they'll take give the tickets. All those money where they collect, where they know they give tickets, where they know they give receipt at me, where they go. As government get blame, now so our people get blame because if na president only you know fit do everything. If na governor, only you know fit do everything. Our people themselves, when they nominate say they do these ones, now them now we go see talk to because they too now be the worst people. Where go collect this money, they not go remit am to government, they will take and they enrich themselves. If government start to the jail them now, tomorrow now we go say because now he do this, he do that, now make the jail them. See am for Lagos now, where Tinubu put him pikin for market. Imagine how you go put your pikin for market, make they collect money. I don't know where they want go that day. He said the pikin tell market women say who not go, you know ever trade for that market again. All those ones now oppression. E not supposed to be. Now so it still be for Benin. All those Ijeki, gbogbo. You get a market where our monoba open that day now. That one black woman where they say Naibi Ijeki, he constantly they collect our own money inside. This kind of thing no good. Make our people make them discipline themselves. Not be only government, because this abroad where we did. Me never see the governor of my state for I one day. Now the people they discipline themselves, put the money for where it's supposed to be. Any money you pay. If you go pay money for post office, who they work for post office, you know, divide that into two. He go give government as they take giver. Who they say who they collect any revenue for anywhere, that they carry the money go give the people where they in charge in full. So make our people make them still discipline themselves. Who want better life, make it behave well so that he go see that better life live.
My
You don't first talk. Midwest never talk.
No. You are playing politics here. Let me talk.
Now you don't first talk. Now Midwest just they come. I go call you
when I talk finish. When I talk finish, Midwest go take over. Midwest permit
now,
me.
This one, I cannot do moderator again if you not let me do my work.
No, you coming here to play politics. I not like that. We're talking such a way regard to Edo State. You are putting it to Lagos. I not like that one. Maybe
Everything that Nigeria be, we not talk only Edo.
We are talking about Edo. No. We are talking about Edo. I know where they go. Make Midwest talk. I go talk.
Yeah, they go. Me, I not talk with you.
For general, not be only for
Na general, not me say na only Edo. General.
I bet Midwest talk. Now make her say he must talk.
Na general.
Make her first of all greet the house and greet everybody, listeners and viewers worldwide. I thank all of you now as now they listen to us, and I will also honor you if you want to say something I will beg mommy to give you time to also echo your own view. Then I can talk. Come on.
Attack wetin I talk. Permit West abeg, go on.
Okay. Now I understand. What I want to say is that this topic where we dey talk so, thank God say we even get time to talk about that. If you analyze them very well, you go see say this one are some of the topic where they reveal and say we not get government. Now only governor now we get. Because we get governor, we can't get confused say we get government. Because we dey get that name.
Raise your body one, go small. Raise your body small. We will see. I beg. So.
Okay. You dey see me?
Go on. Everybody see you.
So we not get government, but we just get those names for nothing. Like they go tell you say we get Ministry of Finance, we get Ministry of even now we get Ministry for Road and Bridge. We'll get Ministry of this. At the end of it, or if you look at very well, none of them will they in existence, neither will they function. But those names, it they for record, that lead us to all these problems. And those way they listen to our voices, where they rule, like governor, where they for position, where they give us promises, I will do this, I will do that. Not be say some of them not get intention, make things they work. But because say colonial master just come meet us somewhere, disorganize us, or colonial invaders, let me forget that master. So now that say colonial mentality, now we try to use to build our country. That is why nothing they work. Until we begin to embrace that common sense is what they use for their country. We are going nowhere. Because this issue now, imagine somebody who will there for abroad. There are two ways now they do. Now we take they pay tax here. Either you are employed or you are self-employed. If you are an employed person, before the money even reach your own hand, government don't take their own. Why government fit take them? Because the government is in existence. The Ministry of Finance is working effectively. All structure is on ground for them to function. And the Ministry of Labor have data of people. It is illegal for you to employ somebody, you not go tell government, say this person, they work for me. So that means you want invaders. So when you register the person, they go share data with Ministry of Finance. So before money enter your salary, you go pass through the Ministry of Finance. They go take the tax. But if you're a business person, occasionally the money will not come to you. Now you and your accountant, now I'll go prepare the whole document, report on to Ministry of Finance, your expenses, your profit, and you will pay the whole tax. But in our own case, the Ministry of Finance where we get today now amount now they na governor. He go just there for his side. Now governor will tell them what to go right. They don't even know all these ones where they talk. Their brain never, no matter the book where they read, they never know. They don't even know say it's possible. So they won't be say they will just they tell us we want to build road, we want to build the water. And these are things that be promised us. It's independent where master live, where colonial people come out. And the road not get ahead because all these institutions were supposed to help us, because we not get government, governor don't kill all of them. So in go just wake up, they tell everybody, say, I ban this, I ban that, and there is no data for them to formulate policy. Person where he wake up, he there for market, they sell. You go to collect like 1,000 for them. And sometimes some people go come, they'll come collect 200, this one and some group, that group go come. Although Obaseki don't try to remove so many of the group, he don't do as he best go reach. But because the structure not there for grant like our state, enough go fit come out. And like 3 days ago, they arrest people for Saple Road. Those one print ticket on their own way that they say you give them money, you go give ticket to people. So they arrest 3, either 4 or 5 people of recently, go be 4 or 5 days ago now, where they do all these things. I don't blame them. If the government really want to function, then they go stop this corruption. People where they pay money, you're supposed to identify them. You're supposed to know their existence. You go start bend. If you say like where our governor promised, he go distribute healthcare everywhere as they destroy the first one where we both built for our place there. Everybody they say not touch this building because this building is more than hospital. If they carry historical issue, or you go pay ticket for abroad country they look this building. If you advertise and well, this is what they come for. Not be only fine thing that they make they go tourism, but they break they say they go distribute healthcare everywhere. There's no way where you take distribute healthcare, give everybody way there. But you can start with some group of people. group of people where they contribute. So as this one they benefit, it go they motivate others. But the data, they. Now be waiting me I see for instance, then government hand now it dey, not be the individual. Like here now, we know they see the government for height. Because for our that side, now governor now be government. That's why we see governor for everything. We don't know name of our governor here. But the system where they grant, don't already design them. Even who they call, who they pay to. If it's still the money, the guy where they will go see her for fun, say money not complete. Who can take them? The structures are there. But our own, no structure. Like our governor where we get now, where he be like say everything they tied for, waiting me I don't was that. As he come, he not like corruption. He they try his best, say, okay, I don't want to make them steal this money. So those institutions where he's supposed to work with, they are not in existence. Then he no want release money to them. The volume of work will you come put for head, it go come pass on because things where other people supposed to they do for them. In the fear say if money enter their hand, they go chop the money. And really, if money enter those people's hand, they not go fee account because the process way, the procedure or bureaucracy way they for grant, it not they strong reach. They ensure say these people go account. Or Igbo who don't design everything. All those paperwork where they followed everything where they do with them, they go. They all have meaning. None of them is wasted. Some of everything are paper. Now those things that they take the cash where they steal their money. Like I want waiting we go happy for. Make all these governors come up from their high horse. Instead of promising say they go do everything, they should start reviving all these institutions. The Ministry of Finance should function like Ministry of Finance. Ministry of Labor should know those where they drive keke na pair. It should know those that are trading in a Kiosa market or New Benin market. It should know those that are running all those private shops in the city. He must know their name and have number to control them. That is not so about they do their own. In the process, here Ministry of Finance go they work, they go know who to help. If they help somebody, go they difficult to steal them. Like as today, Nana is a very big complex. Even when you get the best governor, where no one steal your money, it go find out difficult to function because people where you want to go release money to, there is no procedure to check what they are doing because corruption don't already kill that professionalism. It don't come out totally. We just think say we know what master they do. This problem a colonial master era. They were beating us to collect money from our people. While in their place, they were putting a structure on ground where people pay by themselves. So I think we come up for that mentality. We not go feel achieve and so me I still take here.
You do well.
Thank you, Pa Midwest.
Yeah.
Thank you, well. Thank you. Where Pa Okagbe, you don't vex comot abi you still there.
Because we want to make no boy, you know I'm more working up those.
Not be revenue with the talk.
Madam, we're on a live show, please. We're on a live show. I don't want that kind of talk here, please.
As I ask, wait for answer now. It is your turn to make you talk.
Yeah, I go like to say it. This matter, this problem, now Edo State will see. And this
when
program,
people they tell me and us, no, like don't take them.
Now those states now will limit our program to. Please let me talk. You see, what we don't understand here, this matter is merely for Edo. We've seen it. We started it with Edo. What we saw there. If I may ask you, if you tell me what do you see for Lagos? That Lagos where you they say so, it did record say the IGRO where they come meet there is low. They see the two they take that money to there for Lagos. I remember time when I send containers go home and per Midwest too, they do all those things too. There are public toilets everywhere. So
but not be nice, not be nice.
I beg, madam, make I talk. Mona not, you see, Mona not politicize this thing. Make we just go on straight. Make we talk with you we want to talk. Please. May we talk with what we have to say. What we are saying here is that we should talk to the people. This program, me, I dare among the people with the pioneer this program. I share that to Obaseki direct. I get a phone number in WhatsApp and everything. It's been shared to him so that he can listen to and watch. What we are saying here is this market of a thing, people cannot not go fit just dey pay money without say dem no dey see the benefit of the money. Market una no dey sweep, hygiene una no dey gree. Midwest Republic dey talk just now say we inherit am from the colonial master. Yes, agreed. But I would like to ask my honorable gentleman, Midwest Republic, that when the Oyibo people put am, they put wetin dem dey call fire brigade. We get a motto wey dey clean street. We had what they called sanitary inspectors. A situation whereby I dey sell for market, no pipe borne running water. Women dey get
No toilet.
no toilet. Women dey get their period. Men, some people dey get diarrhea, and some of these people dey sell cooked food. Prevention is better than cure. Me read social policy and development studies. Now I just do social policy and administration. A situation whereby all these things are absent. They will carry disease, sickness, share for a lot of people in the society. At the end, you go get backlog for hospital. Then somebody will come tell me, say, make we not talk. We dey talk about Edo, that they refer to Lagos. That na politics. So let's drop that side. What I want to say is that Oyibo people wey we dey compare ourselves to now, not be say a country e fine, that they see street light of beautiful houses. Go reach Pusicat, even the rats wey do Oyibo land, they are all civilized and developed. Oyibo over the years, they rob a lot of countries, and they use that lot of countries to develop themselves. But as with the stage where we don't reach, we not say make them give us like Oyibo. Start working towards that area. Here is a situation in a market, bus drivers, motor not good. The motor wey dey there, if they tear close, you will enter, you dey see quota, you dey see road dey go, you enter, door not go close well, driver not proper license, they go kill people, go kill them for nothing, no insurance. All this not between where they happen. If I may say, when the government came, they came with what they call the comrade buses. Make them go to the comrade buses as them be today. They're not good again. They're not even dead there. They're not even work. But person will bring that idea, blessed memory, Ogbemudia. We even get the highest first in Nigeria, Midwest line, where they even go intercity. And within that time, during those days, I did primary school, now 2 pence, 2 kobo, now then they enter that bus. If you be student, you not go pay. If you do voluntary organization like Red Cross, Boy Scout, you can't help do the work of conductor. You don't pay once you're on uniform. Go reach stadium, they enter free. No benefit, nothing. The person who can't tell me, say, may we not talk about those states. We have to bring it to the level where we see, where we first see. I don't know whether some of the people were there yet witness such a thing. A situation whereby no amenities, nothing at all, nothing where they give children, youth, adult, old mama and old papa, nothing, no evidence, nothing for all of us. It gets as it be to us. All this now the problem.
It's very painful
for Edo State. And this thing start from the market. Just imagine somebody they cook rice, they sell it, they sell a food where they go just eat there, drink water. The people not get pipe on running water.
They don't have toilet to go.
No toilet. If you go back of the toilet, you'll see where people pass excreta, everything around the whole place. Then people they serve suya, they go for street, fly. The one where they wear green clothes, go they follow the suya, they go.
The Minister of Health not go fit do anything.
Minister of Health not there. All these are the benefits where the people supposed to get, and they don't get them. So what are we talking here? The problem, it don't reach a situation whereby we they shout, make people know, make them know their right, make them learn to say, yes, whoever is in charge of this market, we need water, we need this or that.
We need toilet.
We need toilet, first thing, and water. Person will come buy something, if you get running belly, you go get wrong place to go. That money, where then they collect, then they issue receipt, the paper, then they give them. But all na scam.
Yeah.
All are all scam. Because anybody can enter printing house, print ticket, give our sister, brother, old papa, they not sabi read that. Provided when anybody can go show them. Government don't know that one. Again, they don't start with POS. POS don't dey to check people where they park motors and all. Again, government they come and say at the end of the year, see money where we collect for eternally generated revenue. So what are we talking here? What are we talking about here? Where is the money going? So the whole thing be like mafia situation whereby they extort the poor, the vulnerable, they rob them, daylight robbery. It was daylight robbery and nothing for it.
In the name of promises, and I am governor, and we are generating revenue.
Mr. Midwest, Mr. Midwest, please.
So this is what is happening. I go see situation, somebody go die. Old mama will confuse, you go die for road, you go begin to swell up. Before you see council, make them come carry dead body. The flies will perch on that person, maybe not disease, death, now be that. They go carry that disease, go enter, go perch on our food, our tomatoes and pepper and curry, where they not the cover. All these are things where we say the money is supposed to work for us. So I would like to stop here, make Paigariva take over moderation, assist Madam Motinya is back to start the whole thing. When it comes to my time again, I go talk. In case you want to contribute, the number is scrolling behind because I see somebody leave message say make we leave number out. The number is there, the WhatsApp. You can phone and tell us your own opinion about all these things. Madam Motinya, over.
Pa Kennedy, I bet make you still talk your.
I greet everybody. It not is where I write something that I wanted to ask Sister Motinya some questions, but I was not responded to. I don't know if I can ask or somehow, try to rebuttal what she said about, though we are not in a debate. It's Motinya, where a government is a problem, the citizens is a problem. But it don't where a citizen is a more problem. Because the law can take care of a government may believe it was a problem, because the law can take care of the citizens. I even in my abroad in Ania. When I do a duty in anybody to perform, the person can equally steal the money. But a law not ever go steal the money because a data here or no show where was steal the money. Look at Samoti Yaka, a nice so in Adrigo, a manago no quality go, ya print a receipt. A government in Agile near even in here now database. A receipt in web printing a go working. So that is just what I want to say about that area. A receipt in a go working. We don't print every Japan and where we are acting can I load the passengers bus station or taxi. A working. You know, equally data my way to Ogia. So if any men feel where citizens are a problem, a government or a problem because the government here where if any no have ticket now, here do me view, but here go because any of their political stooge near low, so or here we are challenging we was any ticket. Like okay, it's not a kind of challenge to but when you have a term, yeah. So what I see the Mekata where the government is still the problem. Make for me, anybody can refer to Lagos, anybody can refer to Kaduna. It's still the same problem because we now here, even have a countryman. That is why we are here to talk to them. You know, Kagbe we share governor of those states. I think that is the right step in the right direction. A government of Edo State in have a sworn or the government of Edo State can even educate other governments on what to do because it's really very pathetic. Una do where every market have pay levies in every day. There's no benefit for them. These are people they will just die miserable death for no reason. Whether it's here to be happy. So my own is appeal when I see. I'm appealing to the government of our state, the local governments, even the town, the cities, and even having landlords in the collective Obama, there should be something in place to benefit these people. They are living from hand to mouth, day in, day out. They go to work, they go to the market, they struggle to feed their family, take care of their family. Yet, hospital. Even the hospital said, like I was made to understand recently when I talked to somebody who is a staff of Edo medical whatever. A specialist hospital. A governor go hospital they win can't bear. You may know we can't boy. I relocated them to another facility where GRO. And then we have privatized no so many boy. That is ultra modern building now. You have privatized another person is now in charge of the area state government already in charge. And to collect they card the RTM to collect a card there is about 5,000. Whereas before when you had to privatize a year wait was 100 naira. So every poor person or every normal Edo person could obtain a medical card from that place. But now people can no longer obtain that card because it's too exorbitant. For somebody knocking here or working, no one knocking tomatoes, no yeah 5,000 a card. I don't think that is plausible in the society, our society of today, because the excruciating financial situation of that state or that country does not provide enough money for these people near card. So the government should be considerate. The government should consider these people. Like I learned recently, where people are just dying like chickens because go and all these things have become very expensive. What is the government doing? The government, even the government in me and these levies they pay day in, day out. The government, walaho, they ogimana digwenu wa have baseki, have a government, have a local, have a chairman of local councils. Put things in place to, alleviate the sufferings of these, our mothers, our fathers, and our brothers, our uncles, our cousins that are working hard to earn a living. Hospital at the end, maybe after 60, 65, you have a pension, you go because you pay the government in it. So that is my final take on this issue. Thank you very much, Samantha, for giving me the time to talk.
Padomo. Pastor Nila, talk where if people want to call in, they are free to call in. Pa Kagbe, I hand over to you, Pastor Nila.
Waya bewa o. Etere ni ganse. Evani Dameima. My dear brother, Mr. Gariba, nuwa vitake kede by Notimarika ta sing worship Midwest. Emi mewa edegebo. Igba kere sugiti mi ayeta. A government for my own side, as if me lage, a government on Yabli no polose. May be mere we pick you obey that dog in Ataban. The government in Winaya, Yama Yahu. I will say ya, you carry Tyson. Emani where any government did to tie away table. He was some of them. Yakabi, I will there with Puna. ete we ni mana ta wa seti wa we ya gbe mi abe ka we yen we bo na ne diaspora ne ya ke we ari wa ya ke we ya be mi we ya re a government okay kini ate implement a law na ya la zebe no ti ma ta sin ya re midwest e ma ta gele no e ma no ibe you know can see o ma no a minister of commissioner of finance o my right ya o no a commissioner of transport o my nguna ya o no a commissioner of route of housing o my nguna ya o so a mini affair ya dey very complicated, very the fact is that where I want my people no ruwa when the car taxi mewe or a government in winning any ala setia where we no keke no a governor gima in nana fefe or imunani or do hegene when one may and we man have a position of my day or no keke imunani kabo boga kwai and the botana my every time every division my na generally we no do state no pa o wa gwe o kan Nigeria ni afefe so we na afe be no wa kan Nigeria ni generally ni mana ewe worry bota imana no ni make mana ha manya ewe even ira di oba na ewe do state no governor or the by mana is akowa no ro commissioner finance ya okay kini anwuni anokeke ileka you know can see ina uswe awe campaign or dinner na uswe the presidential candidate in Orobe you know a guy so wo ni em to asun here because politics man you want e ma soro na gele mi aze yupo no local government chairman le chatasi councilor ene na usu anokeke no dole wushi ama wazi aye wa weni ya adigo no ro Igo na mewe na we the market women na say afefe for igo na give me we government is some like dana yangu na okay ke yangu na we no keke so I ma igo ni we no keke or why problem my ya wa mena mana ni why we board already that's why mana wa mewe ma that dog na wa di 1 billion wa give my bokwa we na ya do eki iya no ro wa ni or wa gbeki iya no ro wa ni adi iya no establish business in here on a redo di oge like if we am you know what campaign heti enwina minister of faith iya we muni awe no keke de ana mie ya wo ma ya be do mi abiji man do ekini iya mi awo ma e di amadori na ise ya ebrabini me we man etima na wa governor iya ni mistake yan to wa iye wo because we are be yan we Imani Agelire omare de gbe 5,000 government we ni eyen 5,000 or 2,000 or the one no the government is gaining who ge Imani to wa ye keni e bribe gbe wo ni gbe so in my work about wa gbe ma dey where the that discipline gbe yan on your importance. I set an example when we put my vagina when a countryman was there are some people our me traffic matia do ticket you know park motor you could heke I have me ya we ticket na gben we na me ya we no bravo and no gben we but some people will try to be influencer and work when I like the ticket maybe 30 euro can no ticket. Why the 10 euro no the ticket you know. That person will not take it like you do. About say you so a baby no we money wa anything. A government ya waka we no gele mu do high 20 naira no or do high 200 naira. Now say if I wa deni or 100 naira or you so all money no worry every man is that my patient and my discipline at all. That them discipline. If my work about Buruna yake wana se akwe. Ogo do anoge ma lelu na no fiya o duyon ma e no ma. Ke wana via your office o. Ke wana mie we na gugwa o. O sa ba yo bo kayan. Politics of 8 day na na. Look at the way they are behaving now. Okay, our here, in fact, there is a lot of things like the air policeman with my hater, but if an original government knows them do state ni ala wuwu. Èmi wà bún ya fẹ́fẹ́fẹ́. We no ri ma we je yan we to state yan. Era na we gbe gedu na gbe na before be ki ade there by that February. What is it na asizo ha. I got the ya log around the go ha. I did bribe no even the so big government. Be woni ke ya ma so èmi no bún maya ni wa ro e ti mana se ayowa. E blame no ri awa egedegbe. Kono yukma. That way only how. So far, maybe stop never. What that way, what be wow, why anyway that way, ma. The baby man is there. Aga, itota, what be wow.
Pardon. Mami, don't work no. Hamana gagwa. Beke na magagwa. Matazi. I can watch politics. Politics in my time. What is politics? If no concern you and me and the people, or a politics, or when a power that vagagwe tunubugwa, a revenue yahi. There are all people in the government. Revenue, and the Kenya and revenue, and collect legal revenue. Me have a tie even more because when a power cardboard when I tie, ina mwere, it might get tied there. Revenue na collecting now. The people will be shared. Understand?
Cause sister, what say you? It is about to go make a love ye. When I get guacan, a Lagos image, because I mean, a guacan and me was zigo ni Lagos. Fie gbe emi ni ati a tenemi reti ma be na azale nene boe. Iya woman no mo wa. O me ni go ni ya we ni maga pay every year. Ke ni meke ware ko ni. Wa ya pay. Then wa ta sin eso wa gelero. Iya ware. Iya we mama. You know wetin? Make we not just give you ticket. Just give us wetin you want. But see how much before we dey pay 60,000 every year. Then some boys go just come, they go say, Mama, just give us 20,000. Make we not just collect that 60,000. We not go give you receipts. Sometimes, me, I go say, okay, I need the receipt. Then the people, when they my place, they go say, Mama, give them the 20,000. Make they carry their wahala go. But me, when it gets sent, when I dey for another country, I go dey stress, say, okay, me go pay that 60,000. Make they give me receipt. All these boys, they not go like to give that receipt. They go like to make problem. They'll come put cross for your gates. Some of them, when it's wicked, they go put padlock for inside your gate. People, when they inside compound, not go fit come out. People, when they outside, not go fit go inside house. So why they not go talk about Lagos? Not only that, the waiting me want ask a pabi say, the time when Awolowo, whether na Awolowo bring her, I not remember, when they bring free education. Is it only Edo State now that get that education, free education? Not be the whole country.
Awolowo not give us. Now only Ogbemudia and Alina I don't give us. I beg.
Okay, now Awolowo bring free education before.
Not be only Edo State now get that free education. Not be only Edo State. Now the whole Nigeria now they award that free education for. So when we are talking about this revenue, now the whole Nigeria, now this revenue consign, now it consign. So now waiting me I get to talk with this. Not be say person go come the oppressed person, make you not talk. Not go talk. Tunubu not be your papa, not be your mama, not be my papa, not be my mama. All these fights when they fight now for politics. If to say that they fight go there, say they want they can't help people. Therefore not they fight. Therefore, not they drag body. Therefore, not they keep people before they enter position. Because they want to go fight for their own pocket and their family. That is why they fight. They go do anything by all means. Make they go to that position. Abi, who don't know what they happen? Where we did, so now so that they fight. How many governments when it don't resign for Nigeria one day? Or how many presidents when it don't resign one day? for UK when you dey pa, shebi wetin dem dey call am prime minister. If he see say the stress too much for am, he go resign. Who don resign for Nigeria before? Abeg, ekeno hama gata we me ba mi ma taje. Wa ya domo wa ke owie. Wa baba.
What say, Mama? What say? The one where me the hammer be saying, not be only government get fault. The people get fault because now people, now government they use take they work. If the people discipline themselves, the whole thing will be easy. When me go Benin, where my own store when me they sell, how many times they come? And I told them they this local government in 2 minutes. That one will go, another one go come. It go mention another local government. Because they ask this place. So how many local government they control? Government know that they where they control this money, and not this money that they use and enrich themselves. And when they want bring this topic, I tell a pa, if you know say we know talk waiting day, make we not just bring them out. Because it's good if you want to say something, say it in a way that people will really know that you are not against anybody, you are not for anybody. Now make that Nigeria not settle today. Now make Nigeria not settle. And we go, they had one for back, they pursue the other one, they go. Of which all of them are they be friends. Now the same beer parlor will see them. Tomorrow then they drink. You see one man the other day, whether na police, he jump on top motor because the driver not give her money. When driver come carry her, they run. He come, they say, I don't know where they carry me go. I don't know where they carry me go.
Now Lagos it happen now. Now Lagos it happen.
That one, na personal interest, neither man dey, neither policeman dey. Because if you really dey for government, you copy the number of that car, not to risk your life for that kind of thing. Me no say not be our talk go change them all, but if we bring am out, it could make we talk wetin we supposed to talk. Na be my own. So if people want call in, please be free to call in. Air your view, be free to air your view. One person wrote, he said, Edo is where all want to retire to. So let's focus more on Edo. My brother, you are not to tell me who to focus on. I know if you focus only on Edo, because if the head no good, say no the good. Why be say when they will talk to una people, una one key person. No, una not they talk to other people. Make I not talk to any other country. Why not? If I come up for Italy, now you will tell me where I want to stay. If I say I want to stay Lagos, now you go tell me I better not park where. Hey, park on talk. Oh, may I not call another person now? You say I not call you.
Midwest Republic, can you give a rebuttal to the two response, please?
You are not to respond to anybody. Talk your own view. We are not in court of law. Talk your own view per Midwest.
Okay. Thank you, Mommy. The thing is, we are on a live program trying to educate ourselves because we have a brother here who is talking from Japan. We have people talking from different countries in Europe. But if you look at what we are saying now, we are hammering to one particular issue that affects our people. Now, there is no way we can separate this issue from anybody in Nigeria. After all, there is no single state where don't get this thing right. But if those states succeed to be the number one leading on this issue, it will also be a pride to us. We're not going to fit us say we go come out Lagos or come out Ibadan, go come out Abuja. Now, the same situation. But if those state government can apply what is called common sense, because most of these things, when you start living with Oibo, they put eyes for grant. Everything where you say too big, when they do, you can't see a common sense, not just be common sense. And then most of the things where our people they study for school, for curriculum. Now some of them they see they study here, but now how to translate that knowledge into use, that be the greatest problem where we get. This issue where would they say? These are issue if you get human feeling as a person. You're supposed to think of old people. How can old person of 70 60, contributing to government. The government in a return cannot even think of their pension. Educated people, learned people, people that have traveled. And that place where they go, that they hear say government, they help these kind of people. But that same government where they help them, not be saying they're too rich. Not be saying they get crude oil where they sell. They know they get the kind of location where you even they get. What is allocation? Money where you not work for, federal government will can't carry and can't give you. Then the one where you collect within your own state, you will still have that journal. And as well, all these old people, they pay this money. The most painful aspect, let me I want ask. Ask your own governor where they promise you, say, I want build road. We don't build this, governor don't build this, come clap. Now so they build the road not even get it. We need to be sincere. But now company, now governor they award this contract to. Make governor can tell us how much be their profit and how much whether they contribute. Imagine the company where if you win contract from government, you not get what they contribute to us. I say this one a revenue we generate for many, many years. So you go see say the government is not even in existence, as we said. Look, Ministry of Health supposed to have a role in that market because health care not be doctor that they only doctor that they train. There are varieties of knowledge where they go with health care. Hygiene, now health for start. Now be the beginning of everything when you say health care. Now imagine such a market for people to be there. Ministry of Health have nothing to do. People where they there, the local government function is to register people where they live for country. You must register the houses. The people where they live for any place where local government, there must be a database of local government to know say so person here they live. And they give example. Government not there. As we they use this media, they tell our people say now only governor we get. We don't have government. Maybe one day they go come wake up, revive the government. Because once the ministries doesn't function, all those things where our governor they talk, no one will go get ahead. He can't do it alone. And individuals, as we as a people, I don't feel blame anybody. We waiting, I don't see for year. I go see our people. Oibo was past us. Oibo know how to thief. Now Oibo carry document, give you, go say man you sign. If you get signed before you sign it here, you need to read it very well. Mostly the ones who be like they use one small writing, they write John the thing say like you know me. Because if you put your hand there tomorrow, come lawyer tell you say why you sign that kind of thing. Now then I think, but that's why government they put measures for grant. Nothing is open. Everything is filled with bureaucracy. So as you they go with this bureaucracy, now so that they transfer or follow all those various ministries. In the process, if you steal anything, they go detect them somewhere. Even where it miss, they don't already see them. But our own is not like that. Like I want to give an example now. As that our mommy said just now, say who give us free education. Or I want to give free education to Yoruba people. Because we were in a more or less like a regional government.
Sorry, Midwest Republic.
Yeah.
Awolowo was UPN who came to power 1979. He gave free education, free universal primary education.
Has Awolowo ever be a president of Nigeria?
No, it was UPN and MPN. His manifestos. That at the time when Nigeria good.
But who was administering this free education? It was our own regional government.
Let me explain to you. Then
we get free education.
UPE free education.
I not had you say they not give us free education, but they agree as a party. But every region manage that free education for their people or state. Now so it be that time. It was not from directly from federal level. Now that one I know. I want to give an example now. Those people where rule us like Ali and Ogbemudia, those are examples where government don't ever exist. Because when those people come out, they destroy the whole structure where they for ground. I will give you an example.
Again, let me come in again.
Once they get round up in there,
Ali executed the manifestos of UPN.
Yes. Yes. So they were doing it, the state account by themselves. Even when they give you book, they go tell you this it belongs to the state government, not the federal government. So now so it be that time. Now that same people, I not gonna remember whether na Ali and Ogbemudia. Now they build one top building where they near Kiosa. People where they grow up go to see that building, grass go they grow. Because of that building, there was no single house in Benin where they not feel register. If you can remember those days, every village they go put one black a color there, they go write the number of house put. Indirectly, everybody wey dey for village, they know. That is why when they do agricultural extension, they were able to know the number of people they want to go meet for village. Go, they teach them how to use mechanization. So government don't ever exist partially, because the responsibility of the local government, the number one, is to register houses and register the people where it dey for there. And any project, whether state or federal government they do, you need the local government, you must inform them. And they must keep an account of what you are doing in their place. But these military guys came, they root everything away. Now I pave way for these politicians for what they are doing today. Whether they know the truth or their purse is more important to them than their people. That's why they are doing what they are doing, or just out of ignorance. But this is what I don't know, because I don't see any way anybody or any governor or any president will come and be promising his people when the institution that's supposed to help the governor to succeed, the governor don't even attach value to them. You bring the entire job, you put down for lay your head. Then the ministry that's supposed to keep an account for all this money they generated, you kick them aside, you appoint your person there, tell him or her what to do. That's why we have this mess, total messed up in everywhere. My prayer is that may God touch their heart. You cannot see 70 years, you go and be collecting 1,000 from that person on daily basis. You cannot even use your own mind to think of that person. It's very painful. So that is what I would love to say here. It's a painful something and a painful situation, which I pray that they will pay attention to. Thank you.
Thank you, Opa. You do well. Pa Midwest, thank you very much. I bet people where they look us who want contribute, make you call in. +44 78 88 88 again 9466. +44 78 88 88 again 9466. If you want to contribute, please contribute. If no phone, can Okagbe continue?
I'm not hearing the power. Is it my Are you people hearing the power? Una dey hear pa?
Unmute.
It's unmuted already. Okay. I'll just give thanks to people who join us today. Please share this video. Beauty Erire Omoba Princess Muime, please share this video. Like we were saying, please, you see, this is a talk show. Even the panelists, then they argue among themselves. Please do not take it on us. That's not the thing we make the show. That is to prompt una to make una vex, make una come watch us, make una contribute for this program. As we were saying, I thought we were referring these things to Edo State, and Lagos prompting there, Lagos come up. What I want to say to that is that Tinubu, Lagos governor, former Lagos governor, Senator Ahmed Tinubu, was never not be governor for Edo State. So I do not see any reason why we should refer to Lagos. We are talking, this na Edo Talk Show, the program na Edo Network TV. This na the only program we dedicated to Edo. When we start this program, we say we share it to the governor, make it see. For any media people, then they do critical analysis, like me, Midwest Republic, Japan, Egwagi, Sonny from Austria. They took a swipe that this thing is not right. And in doing that, we can analyze them. Say, this not the problem, this not the thing where they miss for Edo. I'm lucky to be among this union, this family. I see a lot of things. A lot of things don't they come out for waiting we see.
Okay, now me with Mama Denmark no concern.
Madam, wait. No, did the other side. We did the other side. We did
But why going back and forth on this now? As a leader, you move on.
We are not quarreling here. We are not trying to settle matter. I just don't see
we are quarreling.
Lagos is Nigeria. Anybody can make reference to any. I made reference to Wiki.
We should not criticize it.
Wait, I made reference to Wiki. I made reference to Lagos. I made reference to Kaduna. But you didn't talk about this Kaduna and Wiki.
No. Wait. People,
allow it to slide.
The people within the rule get right to comment on government. But that is not politics. That is what I want to make clear.
It's reference.
It's not politics.
Because we are one.
The people are free to comment on the services. We see every day in Europe or America, a lot of people will be brought in on media to discuss the services they are getting. That's what we are doing here. I do not want a situation where anybody will look and say, now, politics. You are free to comment. Even the governor watching us now, he knows say with the comment that there are certain things wrong here. You come to us and tell us this is IGRO, you reflect it in your budget. But this budget is not going around. It's not trickling down to amenities which we are supposed to get. Don't we have right to say the thing when I buy, you get as it be? These are the things we are discussing. But some of us in the panelists try to say, oh, you want to castigate anybody. That is why I quickly run into say, no politics. So like we were saying, let us drop that side now. I've made myself clear that Tinubu never can be governor for Edo State. And therefore, we should not talk about all those things. Nobody's talking. I never even mentioned Tinubu. If you go back to the video, what we are saying here today is that I would like to move the discussion a bit forward. That the money the revenue coming out from these people ought not to be. We're not supposed to. Here's a situation. Then build market. This market, when they allocate them, they go allocate them to those people in politics. They go allocate them to people who get power, with the power. And these people not the trade for the market. And these people go in turn transfer it to other non-native from other states to begin the trade for this market. And this, some of them, the people where they build this market for, make them enjoy the market, not even get opportunity to run market. And then where you see them don't come poor, don't come the trade for street. Then the government go carry people again, go bid and come up for market. Can you imagine such situation? All those injustices is what we are trying to address here. Without prejudice, we are not out to castigate Obaseki here, but I did mention that somebody like Obaseki who lived in America saw all these things, supposed to do better than the other governors who never had the opportunity to travel and study. I know Ambrose Ali lived and studied in the UK. So that being said, what we are saying here, that money collected, being the money where they collect, make them take out, they give the people some benefit. Like our Pa Japan talk, dividend of democracy. Make we they see what then they collect that money for. If they truly collect that money, that market will be by now be modernized. We will see and say na correct market. A situation where you go see big flies, poto go full ground, rain go dey beat people, beat their wares, fire go enter the market. Ought not to be with the collection where then they collect. But Japan went as much as saying that they're supposed to they pay them, these people, some form of pensions, some form of benefit from the government. These people not the getter. Why are we like this? Why are we like this? Why are they treating them badly as if they commit offense? Nobody is free to trade freely. That market supposed to be a sort of waiting day Europe, where then they collect benefit. We not get money to pay benefit, but that money where then they collect, now money we suppose. I mean, that market, it can't be like say, nah, na form of social welfare. To me, if I was the governor, let them come and trade and let them pay this money, and I'll use it to develop the market to high standard for them so that it go do okay and it go do for the people where they come buy something there so that make them not spread disease. All this now the problem where we they talk about. So what till we go talk now be say, governor, please, or whoever is responsible, then they collect money for market, but this money e not dey trickle down to help the people. Look at buses where we dey get for home. Somebody go buy intended transporter go buy share where dem don write off for Welu spare part market, go buy engine for a vehicle, go come put, then go buy axle, come buy electric, wiring, then also make dem couple am, then e go take am dey work to earn a living. Things like that not fair. They're supposed to have a situation whereby they can get HP card. I remember those days, all those Omonuwa motors, a lot of Oguma motors, then they get where people go. You pay small money, then you get motor. But these days, now somebody wey maybe retire from army, get a pension, go buy motor, go give driver, make go dey work. Driver wey go give, they will begin dey quarrel. In the process, the vehicle they not go look after am, and the vehicles go become roadworthiness. You not go get. Nobody dey pay attention to vehicle check. They carry people, they keep people, no insurance. That na it. Then the keke napep, certain people from other states, from neighboring states, now then get am, now then they assemble this keke napep. And now the same people will come from neighboring states, now then they manage this keke napep. Then the indigenes not to get anything from it. At the end, they are poor. At the end, they are putting the stress on the people in diaspora. All these now the things will not let our state develop. So we go appeal to government today, make them let that money, make them they use am well for the people. All vehicles registered. Look at the situation. Insurance for third-party insurance for Benin. Me, I never see anybody for that Nigeria or Edo where motor go get accident. Insurance go pay.
Error.
You know this. If you just
You are
damage
just to pay.
for nothing, you fit kill people for nothing. Then somebody will come tell me, say, make me not talk about technocrat governor. I think that person lie. Like per Midwest and per Japan talk, let Edo State take the lead. And that now one of the reasons, say we get technocrat governor, and that now the reason why they voted for him. He should go back and sit down. Part of the slogans were technocrat governor, do your work. End of story. That's not where I go end up to this just now.
Hey, Pa, you do well. Sure, you don't talk what's in your mind. So you go see allow another person talk a bit.
I don't hold anybody.
Because now what did they happen for lion house? Now they happen for goat house. The whole Nigeria need a change. Yes, the whole Nigeria need a change, including Lagos, Abuja, everywhere. No one is good. My papa not put any mama put for market. No, me never see anybody from that Benin where he put it picking for market. It can only happen in Lagos. So we need not to be afraid when saying some certain things. If who you they blame who you they call technocrats, he no know me, I don't know her. Where that one still wrong? If I say I go talk her. But my own are the people, na me so much they put the blame on. When Ogbemudi are there, they not put a rope for people neck before everybody they do right. From luck, Igbinedion time, now the whole thing start of the collapse. Come reach Oshomule time before it come reach Obaseki also. So me not me not talk to Obaseki, but make we dey talk everything as it's supposed to be, so that we know get if people no tell us say we talk the right thing, our conscience will be clear before God. To me, I know many people where they never go that governor. They be ordinary people, but if they put them there, they will even sell the country. Then go sell the country because of personal gain. Make people know they get their personal interest for mind. Make they get interest of the people for mind. Imagine person wey go meet woman where they sell for market now. The money where you know say your mama no fit sell, your mama no fit come market come sell. Another person mama go dey market, he go throw away him load, all because he no give her money where he want take the big man tomorrow. Abel, we have to say something. It's not only in Benin, it's happening anywhere. Like that one Mr. Prince they write, they say we are all are retiring to Benin. Now you know where they go. Now everybody know where they go. How many people they build house for Benin? Not in Lagos, then they build house. Why must we be afraid to say the truth? Abel, we are going so far, Sha. If nobody is calling, I think we should call it a day.
Okay, Samantha, is it okay? Less than 1 minute. If you permit me, I will just. Okay, thank you. Less than 1 minute, please. Area planning we only contribute here. If it's more than 1 minute, please cut me off.
No, you are free to say something because
okay,
me, I'm even tired now.
Me, I will say something too.
Okay, when we bonaye as this our abroad be. You see, there's a way like most of us have talked about this NIN or database, which is very important. And that database, now go make the government know. Cause everything that see focus on the government. Now go make government know who get better market and who not get better market. There are some people in this our market. These are our mothers and brothers and sisters when they say some of them when their money not they even take them, they not they even feed them. So for abroad, government they give exemption to such people. They will be exempted from paying these taxes and levies because their money not rich. That's what government they do on here. Like even the same person will get the same size as my club here. If they are not making enough money, government will only take little from them because everything is digitalized. All the sales at the end of the month, it show for how much they make. At the end of the year, it show how much they make. If it's not making enough, you declare that you are not making enough. Government go exempt you to some extent. Or if you just open business here for Japan, for the first 3 years, government go exempt you from paying taxes. But it's not there our place. All this is there among what government go consider. Like these people, when newly open market, you give person 50,000 to open market. Tell me the levy when that kind of person go pay for that 50,000, make the person survive. So all these things to make we, like as Okagbe say, don't share out to governor. Make governor know say all these things they happen for abroad. Make they copy from this abroad. Make they take develop our place. Because you will not go. All these happen when they face excruciating financial condition. We not go even take tax and levies from them. We go exempt those say people they very dubious. Person if they sell where you go talk say you know they sell anything. But now we go make government put everything in place to make sure so that they see everything when person they sell and how much it take open the business. And before you begin sell, they go give you license to sell. If you get that license, now they will take know how much you invest in the business, how much you not invest. The government will know how to tax you. So thank you very much.
I want to quickly say something.
You can say what you want to say.
Yeah, my prayer is for the governor to even listen to this kind of video because naturally we have a serious problem in Nigeria, and this issue is not really issue that have to do with Edo State alone. It's a Nigeria problem. But my wishes is that if I wish my governor is able to do it differently from the rest people, and by now they are hearing the benefit, I think they will humble themselves and learn. It's very unfortunate that our governor is one of the most opportunistic governor as far as Nigeria is concerned. I've seen a lot of video where people criticize him. Even occasionally they talk a lot of things. But if he analyzes those criticisms, he's supposed to learn from it. If he's the type that want to learn. Because the current situation we find ourselves, government is not in existence. The military guys destroyed that government. What they left for them is just titles and names and recognition. To be frankly speaking, nothing functions around the government of the day. They dismantled the structure already because they were the one who brought this high level of corruption. The first thing corruption kills is professionalism. It destroys professionalism. All those areas we are talking about now, we need people to occupy those places, and they must be professional people. And to figure out those professional people that will assist the government to succeed in the day is becoming a problem, because what we want now is money. As Mommy just said, we are thinking of our purse. Yeah, and again, the people now exercise power like the military. Local government cannot function because the governor will just go there and sack whoever you want to sack. That's military mentality. So you sack this local government away, you don't know their importance, and you say you want to build the future of your people. How is it going to work? When the local government itself is not in existence, then there's no way you're going to document houses. There's no way you're going to plan for the state. They must function. They must register people. There's no license you are going to give to people that will run a business in your state. Definitely, they are going to run it under the local government. That you will not get the ministry, the local government involved if you really want to function. So, like as we said, please, this wickedness, it don't reach level where they will still try their best. Behave like at least once as a human being. You can't expect somebody of 50 years make a contribution, and you cannot even use common sense to make healthcare for only this set of people, and you are promising the entire state that you will distribute healthcare. It's not going to work. Now, the Ministry of Health doesn't function. You say make tourists go, and so tourists go come. Those tourists will cannot be, a person go there for life. You know, go chop 3 times a day. Now, tourists will cholera full everywhere. Now they want go. And where tourists want go, you go feel predator. What if they can't go inside that market? Because tourists, they follow market where shit can't hold them. They don't get toilet where they go. So maybe we not they deceive our people with waiting not they existent and waiting will not go pay achieve. The hour has come that we have to admit that they have to take responsibility that the government has failed the good people of our land. And it is the government that is destroying our people in all levels. The land issue where would they talk or anything? Now the government, if the government start functioning today, I assure you, people will desist from those things. Laws will catch them. The purpose of making law is not for you to be making law against the weak in society. You put a law in the state, it goes start from you as a governor. You say you want to fight corruption. The Ministry of Finance did for your purse. It doesn't function for the people. Because if it functions for the people today, there is no way somebody will go figure they carry tickets, stick, go they beat people for market of that age, make money from them, and at the end, they will never account to the state. So now it's a very complex issue. Without this one, they go no say really. Then just they shout government. The government is no longer there. The military don't carry and come out. They give them empty space and give them name. That is why everybody now they cry, governor. Who not get road to his house, and governor go cry because you don't know the government. Everybody believe it's you, and you have also shown that it is you alone that will do everything. Because the ministries as they're supposed to go and do whatever they are doing, they don't even know whether those things they in existence again. And you, governor, will see come out tomorrow say, I don't create 30,000 jobs. How do you measure it when the Ministry of Labor cannot register those that are working in your state? There's no way. For Europe here or America, they measure it with the ministry, because if you get job, it must be registered. Once it's not registered, they call it black job. It's illegal. If you are caught, you're in serious trouble. So that's why they think they know say job is created or whether job is not created. It's not the one where you go just come and give any figure. It is at time we start working to revive the government, and there's no way we can revive this government without investing in the ministries and employ professionals to do their job. You cannot be building, say you want to go and build a city. You will carry person who read economics, the other one read there. Although they have a role to play when it comes to the finance or maybe. But person will read geography, people will read areas, when we go study topography of that area, maybe the next 20 years, erosion will carry this place. because of so river where this you go come out all of them for road. Tomorrow we debate, we dictate for everybody. So we can't continue like this. We cannot be banding and be banding. We ban vehicle not to enter Benin because it's more than 30 tons. How many scale where you get for road where you take mention this vehicle? What of business where they the heart of the city for years? When they want to carry goods, come give. What will happen to the business? The owner will just go and die for hunger. So we should be thinking like real human before we make man say we ban something. We are not ruling animals. We cannot ban to succeed. We only make laws to succeed. And in that law, we should allow the state House of Assembly to debate law. Because you will hear from others and you will see what is in their brain. They will be free to talk. You will learn from them. Everything that is governing us today now is not your law. Because we only have governor, we don't have government. So we need to change. Let us be human. Let this our mommy, let them be the first to see the benefit of being a market woman because they paid a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pa Midwest. God bless you. Pastor Nisty did there. Pa Kagbe.
Thank you very much, Madam. I greet everybody. Again, I go greet you now. First of all, I go happy to everybody. I beg, make una appreciate our panelists, more especially Midwest Republic, Pa Japan, Pa Sonny, Madam Motinya, Madam Kate, for this wonderful hot debate. I think with this, we are trying to wind up the program for today, Sunday. But before then, I need to appeal to everyone, everybody, all the viewers. Please kindly share our video. We'll not say make you give us money now. We'll not say make you sign up for what is that they call that Facebook money. Just share, make people hear. Like this, our program, we get contact with all the people that matter when we talk about today. They go. And I go try by all means for this program. I know if we say next week, we go do part 2 of it. I would like to phone our governor. May he come answer us. Why these people? Because this na urgent matter. Now this serious matter. Person go buy motor, go drive, to park, na problem. To use motor for transport, na problem. To sell for market where they create will be welfare something where people go fit sell farm produce, na market. Like that urban market. This na traditional market we're supposed to be maintained and it's in the in the city center of Benin City. Whether they go build a shopping complex like what they did with the motor park when they convert primary school, Muslim primary school to motor park. It then go try to renovate and get to meet the 20th century, the 21st century. Things like that, a lot of people will do business. And at the same time, make it give us, because the diasporans, people in diaspora are major player, bringing goods in to alleviate the sufferings of our poor masses in Edo. Take, for example, those who could not have access to sewing machine for them to start work, their own business, now use this opportunity, the diaspora market, to supply those things at a very cheap rate. And for those in the urban cities, in a Benin City, who have no job, can take opportunity to buy and go and sell to those in the rural area. Clothes, second-hand clothes, we see how they take come, or Okrika. China, they bring their own, but the people still get faith, love for the second-hand one because they have quality and they are the real cotton will not they affect their skins. All these now things to look after your masses. A healthy society or a well-fed society, now then they feed themselves. With this note, I would like to end and explain to people. Like una know, for this program, we get opportunity whereby a lot of people will get health issue. You hear our Midwest Republic just now say, then destroy specialist hospital, no proper health. To obtain card, now Japan talk that one, na about 5,000. And when you eventually see doctor, you don't know whether the good doctor, whether you see whether it's good or not. Even if it's good, you not get technology to carry out his examination. So with this, a dose selector connector, if you know say you dey diaspora, you get problem health issue with your family for home, contact one of us. We go try connect doctors for overseas. We go connect your person, your papa, your mama, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your anyone. Go connect those in doctor. Then go bring the x-ray, bring a lot of things, information. So we go give doctor here. Oyibo go still give their own opinion of wetin is wrong with your family for back home. By so doing, you will be receiving semi-Oyibo. We get a phone call from one of the commentators.
Is that not too late now?
Hello, go ahead, my brother.
Hello, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you, only that I'll be very busy
Yeah.
with some other platform we call the political debate. You know, you already know my stand. I want Nigeria to be peacefully divided because the Wahala did too much. So,
Yeah.
I thank everybody that have been contributing. I just want to come in because I want to attack this man they call me US Republic. He shouldn't stick to one political opinion in his life to come and, to come and destroy our state. You can never separate our world from our lives. You know, just like as a Bermudia and Ambrosali. As our sister Emmanuel said, it was our world that brought us free education to our fathers and grandfathers. And then he came back again through Ambrosali, through UPN again. So the first time was in Action Group.
Yeah.
So then the second time he came again through Ambrosali, Bola Ije, and all that. Then they brought back again all those development. And then it's who built all those roads you are seeing in Edo and Delta States today. Okay, there was a Midwest Republic, as a result of Dennis Osadibe, dishonesty.
Yeah.
Because Dennis Osadibe was working with the traitors, Azikiwe and Akintola. So, but Okochebo and then Chief Nahoro and Awolowo, they stick to that. They want to unite us together. They didn't want us to be separated from the Western region, and which one could have been better for us today. Look at what stage we are right now. We are at the very lowest. As we, the more we try to separate ourselves from Yoruba, then so the dead there, and then the backwardness you see. So we can never erase Awolowo's Chief Obafemi Awolowo from our own life. You know what I'm saying? I want you to respond to me.
Before then,
Sir, we are not in the
Madam, wait. Tony,
Yes.
I know you very well. You with Midwest Republic don't meet for hot debate for Nigeria Watch. I know you very well. I know not too. I know not antecedents. You understand? Midwest Republic, the ball is in your court. Give him a rebuttal.
Yeah, but we are in a different topic anyway. But let me just tell you what my stand is this. Please, don't make mistake from the statement I said. Awolowo has never ruled Nigeria. We don't have Awolowo in history of Nigeria as a president. However, listen now, I allow you to talk.
Wait, Tony.
Mr. Tony.
Wait.
This guy is making Tony now. Wait, we never had. We were not opportune to have Awolowo as a president in our country. History of Nigeria make that one clear.
Tony, wait, make it give you rebuttal now. Make it respond to you. Make it respond to
I
you.
don't know
Let
why.
it respond to
This
you.
is the problem I have with Tony. Tony
I think
wants
it's
something to you. Or the,
Yeah, if I hang behind, they know they've been on debate.
the platform where I'm not doing okay, I'm not doing
Madam,
challenge.
like people are watching the live program. Go on. Go on the hot debate. I'll give you time to debate now. Go on. No, you have spoken. Give Midwest Republic time to talk.
okay, Mr. Tony, we are almost on the same line. Don't force. You allow me to explain things to you. I don't change my word. Nigeria have at least the little history we have, and I think you will agree with me. Awolowo has never ruled Nigeria as a prime minister or neither as a president. However, he has championed a political party that benefited us as Bender people. So
it was a regional premier, I
yeah,
suppose.
no, during the time, listen now, in that Midwest we are talking about, only one person has ever ruled Midwest, and that is Denis Osadobe. And it was during his time, this military coup strike. So from there there was nothing like Midwest. We now end up as Bender.
There was a Western region before Midwest. Go on, hold on.
So look at where the problem lies. When we were under the Western region,
yeah,
the problem is this: before Awolowo even came in to come and rule Western region.
We were under.
Okay. Now, what is your basis of argument now?
We were part of it.
No, what is his basis of argument? I don't understand what he want me to say. He said,
Tony,
I don't understand him.
Tony, he said, what is your basis of your argument? Tony, he said, Tony, see, I'm going to check Midwest Republic time, and I'll check your time. I want us to come on a political debate. Would you?
No, Epa, let me clarify it very well. Look, the western part of Nigeria as a region was created by gun and bullet from the British. Listen now, please, Epa, let me also explain. I gave him time to talk. If you want to talk, I give him
time. I'll bring you in. I'm going to mute you for some second, but just hold on. Let Midwest Republic talk. Otherwise,
okay.
If you just
the western region or the eastern region in the southern part of Nigeria was created by those who came to conquer Benin. So they divide us into two and create east and west. That is, it wasn't Benin people that was one with the west. So by force, we lived in the west for 60 years. And they were governing us as Oibo. It was when we got the independent, we have chance to start. And when we got the independent, the western part of Nigeria fall into Akintola, the one I know. I don't think Awolowo has ever ruled that place. He fall into Akintola. That is why the western people were having problem with Awolowo. But however, there was a political space at a time where Awolowo championed a party, and we followed the party as people under the Bende, which benefited us. We have free education managed by the Bende state government. The book they were giving to us as a people was free, and it was written there, Bende state government in those days, if you talk of the free education. So this is a political party manifesto. Awolowo never had chance to rule any of us. Even the western part of Nigeria, it was later he took over that place when Katakata don't fall everywhere. After all these military sorties don't scatter everywhere. When Demogbemude and the rest Ali got chance to rule us, that's when he got chance. Then we are already on our own. I don't know where that argument is coming from. Ogbemude gave us, Awolowo gave us free education. It been there. It never happened. It was Bende money that finances education, not anybody from Yoruba land. I don't know his. So you give him chance to clarify himself. I don't know what he's saying.
Over to you, Tony. 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. So, you know, this one, I just call the talk now because the sister Imetinya was already.
Now, because of Imetinya, now you come out today. I know that you be the head before.
Sister Imetinya have already tried to push this, the fast forward. So that means Midwest Republic, you must change your name from today, from Midwest Republic, because you are a divider. You understand me? Because so I still have 1.5 minutes. You know that before independence, that was when Awolowo was governor of Western region. Even so, until Midwest was created out of Western region as the disagreement between Denis Osadebe.
Hey, Paul, before we got independent, was anybody a regional premier from black people?
From black people or no?
Okay. You, my friend, will you keep? What are you saying? In what year? In what year?
Tony,
when was that?
Tony, we've heard you, and you know what? Can you do me a favor? Can you just honor me? I'm going to invite Midwest Republic, because it's a champion of Midwest Republic, and I too, I belong to Midwest Republic activism. I'm going to invite you, and I will call.
He cannot henceforth. He has been disqualified because that means he doesn't know the history of Edo State. Because when he had been the governor of the Western region, of which Midwest was part of.
A premier.
So we went, yes, sir, which is called the governor today. And that was done that they were able to grant our fathers, even more than your father or maybe your brother or the Midwest father, all of our mothers. That was when they built all those schools. And if you go to your villages today, like my mother's village in Edo State, if you go there, you see some schools that were built by World War. They called modern school. They said that, but nobody is using it.
Okay, what point are you dragging at now? Midwest Republic agreed. He agreed. Where you are making mistake here is that I don't know your age, but I believe that you are more senior to Midwest Republic. Midwest Republic did mention Ali, gave credit to Ali, that is what Ali did.
And
Ali worked under Awolowo manifestos.
No. It's not based on age. It is based on exposure and then education. You cannot say you want to, you have to, that's why we have history.
But if you have history, you have modern history. There are people specializing in modern history.
You know that, you see, so that when I look at the on this program, I'm going to surprise because Modern is a very powerful guy. Why is it that we don't have enough likes and enough shares? Because you don't allow people, who are, I don't want to be respectful this night. You know me now, Modern, you know me very well, Abi.
I know you too. Now your voice I take catch you say now you be this. Now, because of Imwetinya, now you verse come out today. I know you. You've been after Imwetinya.
Hey, Paul, a guy now, you allow him to talk, but you also give me a chance. I want to give you an example. I am from Orion or local government. The entire schools that were built.
Wait 1 second.
Listen,
you cannot counter Midwest Republic.
The word modern school.
Let him talk. Let him talk. Patoni, let him talk. Okay, I want to divert this history now.
Paul, I want to ask this guy.
Tonight,
I know that Awolowo free education.
Denied us from having Midwest Republic. Yes or no?
If there are some comments Narijima will make.
Yeah.
So then Chivinahoro is with Awolowo. And then Chivinahoro, even when he was follow the motion for independence, all the Northerners, 100% were against independence. And then for Azikwe to see the working with those Northerners, that's why Enahoro decided to abandon Zik and then work with Awolowo. And then later, Denis Osadebe started to, was the man of, he's one of our great politicians of the Western region also.
Tony, I've heard you. Just 2 minutes. Your 2 minutes expired.
We have a co-table. Then, you see, the co-table now have to join Enahoro and Awolowo. So, Awolowo makes only good for all the Western people. Even who could have been speaking Yoruba today, if not because of this
We are still speaking in a donut, in sub area. Awolowo forced them to be speaking Yoruba language. Awolowo forced them because if you don't speak Yoruba, you don't get any appointments.
Epa, like.
Step by step.
Onyo bawo here, onyo boy, yeah, me ma way have a problem where we are in there. Where we are saying something. These people make they make reference.
The public is listening to you. Let him give you a rebuttal.
Let me. I only have a question for him. Now, I want to ask you a question. I don't know.
Public get question for you. Wait,
please just help us. You are on a line. You said Ogbemudia build.
Midwest Republic, go on with your question straight away.
Okay, you said Ogbemudia build the schools where they for Edo and Delta. Just mention like 10 schools where Ogbemudia build for Edo people. And whether you don't ever see any place where they
Awolowo, you said Awolowo.
Where Awolowo build, I mean to see for the Bender people. Which school? No, you are dodging my question. When somebody they talk, now wait, if you don't know, you go say you don't know. I say mention only 10 school where Awolowo build for Bender, where he built for Edo and Delta today. Excuse me, Epa, please echo this my question to him. Make him mention 10 school where Awolowo built for Edo and Delta people.
Mention 3. Tony, can you
mention 3
schools Awolowo built? I know those were missionary schools. Some of them came from Awolowo.
I was not born and we're looking at the policies of government. She said one thing I was trying to explain to you, but I don't let her explain. She said one thing I said that Awolowo brought all these things, all those policies that benefited our families. That is why. So we were part of.
Imagine is anti-Tinubu.
Yeah, not anti-Tinubu.
Naturally, organically, because they will teach towards Tinubu because of.
Una go sell Cameroon, join Nigeria, give Tinubu, no concern me.
Mommy, you see why we believe we they get problem. Make this guy wait first. When we got the
when we got I'm going to mute you now.
My brother, when I know that Awolowo gave free education. But I hear the mama go they say, they test them when they joke within themselves. You say Awolowo go get school majo, and leave it do pay majo. Where Awolowo give free education.
Mommy, it is true. Daniel we love to sideline our people while we give praises to others. That's why I'm asking that question just now. Not during the time where we got independent. Edo was not.
Midwest Republic is talking. Midwest Republic is talking.
So this guy, I don't know where he come from. What he's trying to say that is relating with the two. If you want to talk of history,
confusion is when it comes to
yes. Okay, we got independent. Mommy down here, we got independent. Less than 3 years. The Midwest people said they want to live on their own. A debate came, they went for a referendum, and they got their region. So Denis Osadebe was the one that was governing them. But on that short period of time, their administration collapsed because the military guys came in. So after when this guy Gowon came to power, Gowon renamed us instead of that Midwest because region has the same military people before Gowon came don't cancel region. So he named us as Bender. Now we were opportune to have Ogbemudia as a military governor then.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
When we were named Bender, it was around 1976.
Yes, after the Civil War. No. It was after 1970. Immediately after the Civil War. That was when they created the state.
Yes,
so
Bender state.
Yes, immediately after the Civil War, that is when they created those. They now created Nigeria into state. Region was no longer there. But however, we were still partially like region. We still manage some of our resources. We still pay tax to the federal. So we're opportune now to now have Ogbemudia. Ogbemudia was the one that really built schools in all over Bende. Look at what this guy is saying. So Awolowo was military was also ruling their place. It was when this guy came in. Even Akintola was the one who ruled the western part of the region before the war, the whole thing happened. Not even Awolowo. There was no space for him. But he led a party that has a manifesto for free education. So when Ogbemudia was there, as a military, Awolowo had no say when we came out from that katakata where we did for the civil war. So the Ogbemudia was the one that developed school now to villages in the whole of Bende. So look, when I said this guy they rule, when we come manage, come enter during Shagari where this what is it called? This Ogbemudia Ali came in. Ali also continued from there before Ogbemudia came in again. Ali also developed everywhere. I don't know what he's talking about. Awolowo only opportune to sponsor on the federal level. His name was almost like a president. That is why his name was popular. But they betrayed him. He came back to grade 1. He has no space in the federal level. He went to his region to contest. Akintola was already there. And these are why they have problem in the western part. They were killing themselves. That led to the whole problem we have in Nigeria. I don't know the history is here to talk that I'm dividing my people. Are you not proud to be a Benin person?
Midwest Republic. Tony is watching you. We're going to end this discussion now. But like I said, I'm going to invite you, myself, and one professor from Nigeria, professor of history, Honorable Billy Osawe. Then we will have a political debate. And we will
said Awolowo gave us school. Which school? Did you go to himself with his age? Did you? If I were here, school Awolowo builder with your age, did you go to school where Awolowo built?
No, missionary. I went to missionary school.
Missionary was under the colonial people. Was it Awolowo?
That is a special day. Una do well, my people. Where they look us since so. Una do well. Sister Beauty. Omoba, thank you for standing by us. Prince Osamuji, man, thank you. Gloria Flower, thank you. Verona Tafia, thank you. And many other people where I not feeling their names, so and everybody did this. They do well, not do well. When I say today na special day. A probably one corner politics come out for where we start. Now he still can't bring the politics. He can't jump to politicians where he don't they promise they now say he go put them for platform. So everybody one at the way the day go do that one. Oh, make we stay there, make we watch them. The way they go come, they tell us what happened before they never born us or when they don't born us. Now so. I beg, as we they talked before, if you know say your people know where for Nigeria or anywhere in Nigeria and they need the medical care for this abroad, let us know. We get possibility through a power way to get a doctor, a specialist doctor. The one I have here is a gynecologist.
For the specialist, a specialist consultant for their type of illness. That specialist consultant will contact the doctor of your brother, your sister.
We know how they will get contacted, but don't give them the link. If they contact us, say their people know they know they fine or they need medical attention. We get where if they contact us, we know the necessary channels where they go follow. If na gynecological problem too, we still get a specialist in that area. Any health issue, just let us know. We get our system, how we take do with other people, and we go see do it with you people. And if you know say you are washing machine, not the so we get messy. I get messy where we're from Lagos. So we go feel una do well. Una see and say this is our platform. We know they make many. So if you see us they argue, Now just argument. Now we take the see the truth. We argue to we disagree to agree at the end. Now only Tony with Per Midwest never they never agree together. We others we don't agree together. So let's be waiting for the day Pa will bring all of them to platform, to political platform. Me, I go there. So I beg una subscribe to this YouTube. Don't watch. I beg. Mona subscribe. We need to now. Subscribe to my Verona Tafia. I beg. It's not growing. Our YouTubes are not growing. And many people when you are out there watching us, I beg. But if you anytime when I watch this video, share, make other people see. Thank you all. And I say Paul Kagbe with other panelists. Ciao.
Thank you very much, my people, for taking time. Madam Imotinya, please play that music again so that we can close up.
Okay, the one, okay, let me quickly look for it. Let me quickly. Yes, so una see and I say we get our country for our mind. That is why we know the slack. We they like to follow up anything concerning Nigeria or those states. Now only a person make we come they cut those states come up for inside Nigeria, which me not go fit cut to so make I find the music where I'm where the music why they do like this now. I'm coming Nepal. Let me find it because I be don't cover around since. Okay, this is nine be this.
On my partner, well. Good night.
Epa mute.
On my part, the partner we are done.
Midwest Republic, please, you are highly welcome on the next program and on Sunday same time. Please.
Okay, sir. Bye.
I want to know what can one make way. That was
no.
That's it.